Yes, guys, this is the second. This is the second time we've recorded this video. The first time I did it, I forgot my mic was turned off. So, second time lucky, hopefully. Right. Today is a new team of the team 2 of the Summer Stars. So we'll go look at the new team. Excuse me, and then we'll go look at the new SBCs. Obviously, you can see there, Showdown Jorginho and Showdown Rice has come out. And then we'll go look at the objectives, see if anything else has come out as well. So, the new players have been released. We have a 99 rated Neymar, a 98 rated Lukaku, a 98 rated Kane, 97 Jordi Alba, 96 Chiellini, 96 Gomez, 96 Sterling, 95 Chiesa, 95 Cavani, 94 Ferran Torres, 94 Yarmolenko, 94 Sommer, 94 Mela, and a 93 Lapadula. They all look very good, to be fair. All could be used with different chem styles, whatever really fancies you're picking. I don't want to... I don't really know if I should go through them all with you guys, because obviously it's my personal preference compared to yours. But that's the new Summer Stars team. So let's get into SBCs and we'll go look at this new Declan Rice and Jorginho for you guys. So obviously, because we have recorded it, they are already enough. They should already be enough favourites. They aren't, which is good. So we can go through it properly. So the Jorginho looks very decent, as I said before in the previous video that you won't hear. 89 pace, 89 shooting, 95 passing, 95 dribbling, 90 defending, and 91 physical. A very, very good card. You could give him an anchor, a shadow, a hunter. If you want to use him as a box-to-box or a CDM or a cam, I would probably personally go anchor and use him as a box-to-box. That's just me personally. Obviously, you guys will have something different in mind. Now, he is 5'11". I'm not too sure how he will fit in game. Some players are always different to others, depending even with the same height and body type. But I'd imagine he might feel okay. He might still have a little bit of a slow moment, but we don't know. I'll test it out properly, and I'll leave the review on Instagram. If you want to follow that, feel free to do so. I'll leave links in the description down below. Next up, we have Declan Rice, who 4-star, 4-star, 6'1", low, high. He might feel a little bit heavy on the turn due to his height. So potentially for this guy, I would give him a shadow or an engine, personally. Depending on obviously if you're too bothered about the acceleration being 91 to 96 or the sprint speed being 98 to 99. Obviously the agility will go up to, I think it goes to 94, and the balance goes up to 96, and the dribbling goes up to, I think it's 97 or 99. So, you know, play around with a few different chem styles. I probably would go engine and use them as a CDM or a box to box. So next up is obviously we've got to look at the requirements. Jorginho only has one. It is an 86 rated team with one Italy player, 50k, and obviously 11 players in the team. Now, I think you're looking at somewhere between 150 to 200k. It might be a little bit more. It might be a little bit less. I'm not too sure if fodder prices are dropping or not at the minute. So, potentially look more on the expensive side, probably 200k, something like that. Next up, we have Declan Rice, who has two requirements. The first one is an 82 rated team with one England player and 80 chem. So, I presume the England players may have gone up in price. So, if you're not too bothered about doing Declan Rice, and obviously sell your England players if you want to. Next up is an 85 rated team with one Premier League player and 50 chem. So I think you're looking at somewhere between possibly I want to say 170 to maybe 220. I don't think it'd be that. I don't think it'd be as expensive as Jorginho. Even though he's got an 85 and 82, I think you're still looking about probably 190. I'll give you random numbers here, but I'm thinking maybe 190, something like that. I might be wrong. I might be right. I'm not really too sure on prices at the minute. As in, fodder's one of them where they either go up or they go down every single day. Next up, in terms of what they've brought out, is they've obviously brought out another Festival of Football challenge, and that's really about it for SBCs in terms of content today. So let's go look at the objectives, see what they brought out. So they brought out a new Yerry Mina, which looks very good now that he's got his nice little pace boost. Obviously got a nice passing boost, nice defending physical boost. So, you know, these are all done in squad battles by the looks of things. Assist and score using players with 4-star weak foot in squad battles or rivals in 4 games. Score 15 goals in squad battles or rivals. Score a FAS in 7 wins, in rivals or squad battles, and an assist using a free ball in 10 separate squad battles or rivals games. So, you know, it's an easy crushable card. It could be good in your Premier League team if you haven't got Lindelof or you haven't got that new Thiago Silva, which came out yesterday. By the way, looks very decent and is very, very good across the ground. So that's it in terms of content. Obviously, we'll take a little bit of a look I don't really want to bore you too much with the long videos. This is obviously the team we're running at the minute for our second set of 5 games in our weekend league run. We did the first set of 5 with our League 2 side, and we are 3-2. We should be possibly 4-1, maybe 5-0. But I'm having so much fun using that League 2 side, so hopefully the fun continues. So let's have a quick gander at the new future Summer Stars. FOF Summer Stars, sorry. So obviously you've got there 99 Neymar, who's 5-star, 5-star. It's the same with his team in season version. Absolutely incredible. Potentially a marksman for this guy. Next up, we have Lukaku, who I would potentially give an engine to increase the agility and balance. However, it probably won't matter too much on him. He will feel probably a little bit too heavy in game. Same McCain, if you give him an engine or a marksman, might feel a little bit heavy in game on the turn. Absolutely incredible card. It's a shame he's missing that finesse shot trait, and it's a shame his weak shot's not 5-star. Next up is obviously Jordi Alba, 4-star, 3-star, 3-star. I would potentially give him an anchor, just to obviously increase the pace and the strength. Next up is Chiellini, who looks very good now. The fact that he's got a little bit of a nice pace boost. I know he's got a foot freeze version already, so maybe give him a catalyst or even just go all out defensive with Shadow for Chiellini. Moving on to the next page, we have Raheem Sterling, who is now 5-star, 5-star. So this will be the English version of Neymar. Personally, he looks very, very good, and I'd imagine he would feel so much more better than his, I think it was his foot birthday card. So, again, potentially for him, you give him a marksman. Hawk, if you're not too bothered, really, like Hawk, marksman, you know, that kind of feel. Next up is obviously Gomez, who is potentially the Messi of the Sevilla team, is the right-footed Messi of the Argentinian team. 4-star, 5-star. Looks absolutely incredible. I imagine he'd feel incredible. He's already got a what-if card, so he might feel exactly the same. He might not. If you're not too bothered about the pace, then obviously you want to increase the strength, marksman again, or Hawk, you know, play around with a few chem styles. Chiesa, I'm looking very much forward to using. He's now 5-star, 4-star. He's got an incredible team this season already out, and he's, to be fair, his one of his man of the matches cards is even just as good. Well, in my eyes, I felt really good using it. So potentially a marksman for him, or maybe a maestro if you want to increase the long passing. Not too bothered about the strength. Then we move on to Cavani, who looks very good. He's 4-star, 4-star, very, very good in the air, I'd imagine. I can't wait to try this guy out. If you want to increase that long shots to the strength, then potentially a Hawk for this guy, or even an engine just for the agility and balance. Obviously, then we move on to the Yerry Mina, who you could potentially give a shadow or a catalyst, depending on which way you want to go with a ball playing centre back or just a flat out centre back. Already great passing, so it'll only be the curve you're increasing and obviously the pace. Next up, we have Yarmolenko, who is 4-star, 4-star, 6-3, so he might feel a little bit heavy in game. However, as a hold-up striker, he'll probably be the way forward. Give him a catalyst, I feel. Boost the long passing. The shooting's fine. The dribbling's okay. He's going to be heavy anyway. And the strength's absolutely incredible. So he'll be that hold-up striker. Little 1-2. Go, shoot, bang. Bob's your uncle sort of goal. Hopefully. Next up, we have the Mela, who... Interesting, he's a left back. They've not given him a 4-star weak foot or a 5-star weak foot. To be fair, he doesn't really need it in real life. Maybe in the game he does need it. Now, I would potentially give him an anchor just to increase the strength, and obviously the defensive awareness goes up a little bit more. Or if you want to go more of a ball playing left back, then obviously give him a catalyst. Next up, we have Sommer, who had a very, very good season and for Borussia Mönchengladbach and a very good Euros for Switzerland. Potentially just a glove, or even just leave him on basic, because on basic they all get +5, so basic might be the way forward for him. Ferran Torres is 4-star, 4-star, 6 foot. Now, I would be using this guy as a cam, so I would potentially be giving him a marksman. Or maybe a Hawk, might be one of the two. So I'll test a few out and I'll let you know what I think in the Instagram. And then we move on finally to the last, not to the last page, sorry, to the last player. We have a Lapendula, who is 4-star, 4-star, 5'10", high-low, left-footed. It looks very good on the base stats, to be fair. I would give this guy a Hawk, increase the strength to 85, long shots go up to, I think it's 86 on 91. Pace always goes to 99, shot power 99, finishing 99, volleys I think goes to 99 too. So, you know, he looks very good. The only problem with this card would obviously be linking him. However, as a super sub, he still may be very, very good. Now, we will end on one more pack for you guys. Hopefully, I can get something to end the day on. If you enjoyed today's episode and you've heard me this time, hit that like button, hit the subscribe, come join the channel. Feel free to do so. Let's enjoy this opening. We must get a walkout. I hope we get a walkout. Walkout. It's a Champions League dead walkout. It's Spanish. It's a right back. It's Azpilicueta because we get a fake walkout. Thanks, EA. However, we may still get something. Fingers crossed. No, we get a dead pack. Oh, we get a dead pack. We've got nothing pretty much the last 4-5 weeks since the last big pull was Festival of Football variety. So that's my padlock, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode and stay safe out there. Have a great weekend, whether you're playing Weekend League or not. We'll see you next time. Stay safe.